Hey everyone, and welcome to Kaizen Debates number 44, School Naming Controversy. Should schools named for slave owners be renamed? Many schools named after slave owners are changing their names. Do you think this is a good idea? Before we begin our discussion, let's learn a few of the words you will hear throughout the debate. Deserve. Deserve is a verb that means to earn something. Honor. Honor is a verb that means to respect. Surgeon. Surgeon is a noun that means a doctor who performs operations in a hospital. And now, back to our debate. Should schools named for slave owners be renamed? In the past 5 years, the school board in New Orleans has changed the names of 22 schools. Why? Because the board opposes schools that were named for anyone who did not respect equal rights for all. The problem is that some of these schools were named for some pretty famous people. The list includes important war heroes and political leaders. George Washington was even on the list because he was a slave owner. So the New Orleans School Board renamed George Washington Elementary for Dr. Charles Richard Drew, a famous African-American surgeon. But some people think this is going too far. They agree schools shouldn't support things like slavery. But they also think that people like George Washington deserve to be remembered. After all, they say, he did make major contributions to our country. But what do you think? How do you feel? Should all schools named for slave owners be renamed? Let's hear the affirmative position. The yes. We should not honor anyone who owned a slave. If a school is named after a person who owned a slave, the name should be changed. It doesn't matter who it is. Naming schools after slave owners sends a terrible message to kids. It tells them that people today don't care about the pain that some of our American ancestors suffered in slavery. Let's hear the negative position, the no. No one's supporting slavery by naming a school after George Washington. He was a slave owner, and that was wrong. But he was also our first president and the leader of the American Revolution. That's what people are honoring when they name a school after him. Schools should teach kids about the horror of slavery in social studies class. They shouldn't worry about changing school names. And now it's your turn. Talk about it. Why do you think some people may feel strongly about this issue? How do you feel about it? Share it with others in your class. And as always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you again in our next Kaizen debate. Bye-bye.